Hey, hey, Starfish Fire, back again. Hot sauce review by the pool. So, just did one earlier, and I'm going to knock this one out. Also, part of season 21 Hot Ones lineup. As you can see, it's a Hot One sauce, sweet Scotch bonnet, tropic Amarillo. Now, it says a 6 out of 10, but I did kind of see that this has some nice array of hot peppers in it, and I'm already sweating out here. It's not even up to, the sun's not getting down on me yet, but it's humid, so this ought to add to that. Let's give it a go. This is got several ingredients here, and I'm going to use my little readers here. Okay, let's start with the ingredients here. Yellow fatale pepper puree. Okay, so a fatale is a hot pepper. The fatale and the 7-pot primo come together to make the primatale, which is the chocolate primatale is probably one of the hottest peppers, if not the hottest pepper I've ever had. The red primatale, all the colors, they're all hot. They're super hot peppers, but the fatale is going to be a hot one, and it's the first ingredient. Yellow bell pepper, distilled vinegar, yellow Scotch bonnet peppers, puree, one of my favorite peppers, much like a habanero, but more fruity. Mango, onion, pineapple, mustard, seed, mustard, oh, okay, so yeah, mustard and mustard seed, salt, turmeric, water, pure cane sugar, garlic, lime juice from concentrate, madras curry powder, turmeric, toasted onion, and cumin. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. It sounds like a mix between savory and fruity. Okay, interesting. Now this has a quick release, which isn't that quick. So we'll do it like that. All right. I'm curious. With such a upfront array of pepper. Okay. So, first thoughts on this aroma: mustard and fruit and curry. Okay. I don't know. This is an interesting combination. We'll see how it goes. Looks to be a thicker sauce. Kind of that applesauce thickness, chunky. We're getting a nice spoonful of it, and I have no idea how hot this is going to be, so let's give it a spoonful and just give it a go. Okay, Starfish or Fire, let's go. I like the mouthfeel, a little chewy. Okay, this is interesting. This has got it's curry forward with the sweetness of some of the fruit. The heat is starting to build a little bit, so I'm going to give that a moment while I talk about this. This is an interesting combination. Like I said, it's got the savoriness with the curry. Then it's got that fruit blended in. That's a different flavor. I think this would, honestly, the first impressions I get, and with the curry, was this be good on Indian food? Also, meats, any kind of meat really would be good with, well, of course, not steak. That's the only thing I don't put hot sauce on, but chicken, lamb. Okay, it's the heat. It's got enough heat to, let me get a little bit more of this, see, because sometimes it can be deceptive, these things. It's not super hot, but okay. Not everyone's going to like this style, the fruitiness mixed with the curry, but I do like it. And on that second spoon, it really kind of brought out the heat. I'm getting a nice tongue burn. I don't know where my tolerance is right now. All week long at work, by the way, me and another coworker have been sharing some super hot peppers, just cutting them up into pieces. You know, not eating whole peppers wouldn't be a good idea at work, but enough to really get a good burn. But I'm telling you, that second spoonful gave me a full tongue burn. and just a little bit at the back of the upper throat. Flavor wise, I like it. Like I said, it might be an acquired taste to some because of that combination of sweet mixed, or fruity and sweet mixed with the curry. But I'm a big fan of Indian food, Thai food, Vietnamese, all kinds of, well, just about everything. And so the Indian cuisine has often got that combination of flavors that are going to blend well, but are an acquired taste to some, especially here in America. But I think you should try it. Again, this is Hot Ones. It's probably 7. It's not 8, obviously, because that's the bomb. So I'm going to say it's probably 7 on the list because it's got a decent tongue burn. Great flavor though, as far as I'm concerned. It's going to be good with Indian food, straight up. All around tongue burn. Heat scale, I'm going to give it a solid 3. To your average person, it's probably going to be a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. That heat is starting to kind of like peak a little bit. So yeah, good sauce once again. Hot Ones does some good stuff, and I do like the consistency of it, the thickness of it. It doesn't pour too fast. I'm not a big fan of thin sauces, but it's got a nice body and that chewiness in there. So yeah, check it out. Hot Ones, Sweet Scotch Bonnet Tropical Amarillo. All right, y'all. I'll be back today, like I said, after I get some food in me belly. Cooking out. Finish out the day when it gets super hot and bring out some super hots. All right, y'all. This is Starfish Fire. I'm out.